All right, here it is, a show of patriotism and a strong connection, in fact, to the founders of this country. But God Bless America is forbidden in Bartow. The city is handing out notices to anybody who puts these signs up in the yard or anywhere else. The name God on this sign is apparently a big flag to city code enforcement in Bartow, citywide. The objection that's being raised is not about public property or government property, but private property as well. Fox 13's Anjali Lona is here with us tonight to sort this out. All right, what do they say is wrong with this?
Well, you know, John, this started as a show of patriotism on the 4th of July, but some residents decided to keep the yard signs up year-round. But Bartow Code Enforcement says the signs are illegal. They say they've got to come out of the ground or residents will face fines. It's a small sign with a big message, but Bartow residents are now being ordered to uproot their God Bless America yard signs.
I think this is overstepping the bounds.
I just never thought in Bartow that something like this would happen.
About 300 of the signs were handed out at First Baptist Church of Bartow following a 4th of July sermon. But 3 months later, City Code Enforcement says the temporary signs have outstayed their welcome.
You have a sign violation. Please remove the temporary signs from the property.
Residents have 3 days to pack it up or pay a minimum fine of $25 a day.
Being a veteran, I felt like I was just kicked in the gut. I just couldn't believe it, that I couldn't display my own love for my nation by just putting a sign up that says, God Bless America.
And it's not about what the sign says, it's about the sign itself.
Bartow Code Enforcement says its temporary sign ordinance dates back 13 years and already allows for some exceptions.
They can have those signs out on holidays that are relevant to, you can have a temporary sign around Christmas if it's related to Christmas, or to say 4th of July. The sign ordinance has provisions for that.
But others argue patriotism isn't limited to one day a year. Their signs will stay put out of principle.
I personally feel if it was on the city right away that they would have a right to have me remove it. But this is my yard that I'm paying the taxes on, and it's my right.
Now, as you can see, these little signs have really sparked serious outrage with some Bartow residents. A group plans to be at Monday night's City Commission meeting to ask commissioners for an exception to the ordinance. Guys?
All righty.